Well, hello there. It's Christine here, and I wanted to read the cards for the 3rd of November 2022. And the moon is in Pisces, and with that, we have a sense of a degree of sensitivity. If you are sensitive to planetary energies, well, then this is a time of self-care for you, and you need to take things one step at a time, because there's a lot of planetary energy building up as we move towards the full moon solar eclipse in Taurus on November the 8th. And we have well, it's all about our identity, our self, our style of communication, and even in our own sense of self-worth, as we could find ourselves questioning things as we become more aligned with our values. So I'm wanting to use the Morgan Greer Tarot in the tin, and I just sort of thought it would be good to sort of ask the cards, what can we do to align ourselves with the planetary energies at the moment, so that we're sort of in alignment with it. Now, this is interesting because it's all about financial and karmic contracts have just fallen out. Financial, the Taurus, and the Uranus in Taurus, and we have which has been a lot of financial changes and stuff, and Saturn with Uranus and the nodes all lining up and wanting to break through that wall and bring about the changes and the contracts that have been made, karmic contracts on a unconscious and a conscious level. And so as we begin to align ourselves more with our energies, and we want to then move to something better, and be able to put all this behind us and sort of move on to better things and calmer waters, if you like, which is over here, because it's been a little bit rough over the last couple of weeks with the planetary energies as we're in the end of the year. So giving the cards a quick shuffle now and cutting them into 3. And I'm just going to take it from the top. If you're new to this channel, I don't read reversals. I read the images. I've given a big spiel on that before. I might just do a line of 5 as we go through this. And that's interesting that that's lining up like that, isn't it, when you look at it? So if you've been feeling a sense of apprehension as you look back to the past with the Knight of Wands, and you can feel that tension building, as I talked about before, as we sort of face forward with the Knight of Swords. Some people, we've been feeling bound up perhaps with the things that life has thrown at us this year, rising costs, etc., dealing with the change of stresses of whether you've been floods or fires or just changes within your workplace, at any level, and you find that you've got to look forward, and you've got to be carrying this with you as this comes flow through, and it's the learning from that, and we've got to be able to rise above and let go of the emotion, but keep the learnings with us, because that is what will take us into the future and help us become in line with our values and what we're truly worth, and what we think what we truly value, and what's important and what has meaning for us. And we use the wisdom of the peacock. You might not be a peacock, but I'm going to tune into peacock energy with this, and the wisdom of the nine of we've got 9 of wands and the 9 of coins, and then we end with the death card, as that all the year can come to a close. So for tomorrow, the 3rd, I'm reading on the 2nd, for tomorrow on the 3rd, there'll be this sense of the relief by the end of the day, that you're tuning in to what you need, what you want, and how you can align with things, how you can be able to let go of any trouble and strife that you've been having from the past, and be able to move forward with the learnings from it, because it's all learning, to something better, and also trusting that we are in a time of beginnings and endings of beginnings. And I'll have a look what's at the bottom of the deck, and here is our Ace of Cups. How nice is that? And that is the hope and the lotus, and that whole Thich Thich Nhat's quote of no mud, no lotus. And so we've been through troubles and hardship and difficulties and tensions lately with a lot of planetary energies, as I spoke before, but it's going to be something worthwhile at the end, because we keep the hope of good things coming. And I love the colours with this, because it's a little bit with wanting that peace in Ukraine with the blue and the yellow, and using the lotus and the heart and the love, because at the end of the day, that's what's going to carry us forward, is hope and what's in our heart as we move to calmer waters. So thank you for watching. If you get something from this video, or you find it has been of any help, please like and share, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.